Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I'm super glad you're with me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kim Kellogg and I am the creative force behind Lilac Lane DIY, where we hope to get you creative and keep you creative. And in that vein, we do a lot of fun projects here on Wednesday and Friday nights. So please make sure that you save our page and check out our lives on Wednesday nights and Friday nights. All right, so we have a lot going on in the shop. Oh, so many things to tell you. So I'm going to get started with just some projects. So I'm sure a lot of you saw today that we released, hey Ashley, hey Aaron, that we released our mason jar, hey mom, which is going to be a virtual class on the 29th. So what will happen is you will sign up, I will ship out or deliver your kit to you, and then on the 29th you will log into a private page and you will craft along with me. We did this during the pandemic, the beginning of the pandemic, and it was a huge success. And so we're looking forward to doing this one. And what better project? This project is flipping amazing. So you can rearrange the flowers however you want them. Hey Lynn, I know I love the mason jar. Hey Karen. And so that's our virtual class. I'm super excited about it. I do love a virtual class. It's just a tad bit different than a Facebook Live because you are crafting with me. And I always love to be able to craft with people, not just in the shop. And so the virtual classes are a lot of fun for everybody. So that's that. We got that. I even made myself a list. That's how many things I have to tell you guys about. Also, while I'm at it, if you guys have not joined our membership, and I know you guys get sick of hearing me say this, but this is the month. Girls, if you love Beachy, this is in the monthly box for this month. Oh my gosh. A 4-layer seahorse. So stinking cute. I had so much fun painting this one, and I cannot wait to hang it up in my house. So we also have a lot of events going on this weekend. A lot of you know Sharon, our friend Sharon, who moved to St. Louis, is coming this weekend, and she has written a book, and we are doing a book signing with her here at the shop from 2 to 4 on Saturday. So make sure you stop by and say hello to Sharon. She doesn't get to come visit us very often, and I'm super glad that she's going to be here visiting with us and crafting with us because, you know, she gave me a list a mile long of crafts she wants to make while she's here. I also posted a sneak peek tonight of the Mother's Day 3-tiered tray set, and it is so stinking cute. So I'm going to show you a couple more pieces of it. I showed you the Thou Shalt Not Try Me Mom. That was one of the pieces that is in it, and of course the beautiful vase of flowers, which I love. I think that's beautiful. But there's some more pieces to it, and I'm going to show you a couple of them. So this one is mother. One is, so it's the definition of mother. One person who does the work of 20 for free. How cute is that? Seriously, that's adorable. All right, there's another piece to it. Home is wherever mom is. And I don't want to jinx this, but are you guys seeing this the right way or the wrong way? Because I feel like it might have turned the right way. I can't tell. All right, and then I didn't get to finish the little tag. Mom life is the best life. So that'll have beads and ribbon on it, but I didn't get to quite finish. And then there is a banner with this one as well that has these beautiful little flowers on it. So that's an adorable set. I'll try to get the final of that up and ready for you guys tomorrow so that you can get that ordered and made for Mother's Day. Is it backwards? Boo, boo, boo. I've tried it now before the video started and after the video started because everybody keeps telling me that if I'll just do this or just do that, and I do, I promise, and it's still not working. So anyway, also this weekend, if you did not see this one, this is gorgeous, absolutely stunning. This class is almost sold out, but you can still, you can probably still squeak it in or do it as a kit. This is our layered wave heart. This is beautiful, and this is huge. Look how big this is. It's just a really beautiful piece. So I think I hit most of the high notes, most of them. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So we've gotten, I know it's huge. We've gotten a lot of requests for another Craft Palooza. We did one back in the fall and it was a huge success. Everybody had a great time. And I have been getting tons of requests for another one. So later this summer. We will be doing another one either in June or July. So make sure you stay tuned for some details on that because the last one sold out pretty quick. If this one sells out, we will try to do a second one, but it will probably sell out pretty quick. So you'll want to pay attention for details on that. And we're going to be doing kids camps this summer. So there'll be 3 days a week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And so you'll be able to see details for that coming up in the next few weeks. You'll be able to do all one, however you want to do it. Of course, there will be a discount for doing all 3 days in the week. And I think that is all the housekeeping stuff that I have. Now we can play. We can play now. So I have 2 signs for you. One is a framed sign about family, and it says, "Our family is defined by love, not blood." I know we have a lot of blended families here. We are a blended family, and so this one strikes a chord with me. And then this one, because A, I love funny bathroom signs, and B, I love chicken wire. So this one meets the criteria for both. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. So these are our 2 signs for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and tilt down and get started. Let me get comfy because we got a lot of painting to do. All right, here we go. All right, now, let's see. Hey, Dawn. All right, I'm gonna start with this one. I was trying to decide which sign do I want to start with, but I'm gonna start with the family one, and I'm gonna do the technique that I always do. I'm gonna paint the edges of this frame in brown, wipe it off with a paper towel to make it look like stain. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week. We are halfway through the week. It flew by already. I enjoyed a couple days off, which was really nice. Enjoyed the weather. Got a new gazebo for my backyard because last year's storm blew mine away. Very sad. Very, very sad, but I'm excited to get a new one because I spent a lot of time out there. It's just a good, quiet place to go. All right, this is such a great alternative to stain because it's no smell, it's very little mess. It looks just the same to me, so why not? And it dries much faster. So no fuss, no muss. And you don't have to put on gloves, which is fantastic. All right, so we'll set that aside. That is now done. Frame is done. And we're going to work on our letters. And I may, oh, nope. I was getting ready to have to admit defeat to Lynn Childs and say that I forgot the tape. But I did not. Somebody was looking out for me. The tape was right there. All right, because we got a lot of letters here. They're not small, but I'm still going to use the trick. Still going to do it. All right. So I dropped this earlier and broke some of my pieces. So you're going to see me piecing them together when I get to those parts, which is fine because they're being glued down to the board anyway. But yours will not be like that. So when you see me doing that, don't be surprised because when you get yours, you won't be doing that. What is probably not a surprise is I'm getting ready to paint these gray. I love my gray. Hey, Tammy. Actually, it's been really nice here, but I just heard thunder. We're supposed to get some storms tonight, and we did get a pretty bad storm the other day. Out of nowhere, it seemed like. All right, so I am doing all the letters in pavement except love. And love I'm going to be doing in a different shade of gray, a lighter shade. I love pavement. It is nice and dark, but it's not as harsh as black. And it does give a little different hue when you see it in the sunshine. So it's just a nice alternative to black if you don't want that stark black. This would be a really nice gift for a blended family member. There are so many of us out there. Probably more blended families, I would think, now in the world than there are traditional families. And this is a sweet reminder that at the end of the day, all that matters is that we all love each other. All right, now I'm going to paint Defined. Let's see if I can scoot you guys just a touch over here so you can see that a little better. Oh, thank you, Linda. I had fun with that mantle, all the florals. I'm telling you, the hardest part of the Mantle Mondays is that I have to change it. Because just when I got it all nice, you know, I've really enjoyed it this week, and now I got to start thinking about a new one. But the fun thing is I've already got so many ideas for the new one that I'm excited about that. So I guess it all evens out. In actuality, you know, you wouldn't change your mantle every week. So the fun thing is to take the ideas from me doing it and apply them when you're ready to change your mantle rather than changing it every week with me. Because next week when I change it, I may put the floral back up until I'm ready for the next one. I haven't decided yet because I'm enjoying all the florals. And I wasn't sure, Linda, whether I wanted to mix the sunflowers with the other florals, but I kind of like it. It's fun because the sunflowers give some boldness and then the other flowers give some softness. And so it just all kind of blends well together. I know you can't see me over to the edge, but I'm just painting the rest of the word Defined. And then I'm going to put the rest of the letters where you can see them. I hope you guys are enjoying that series. I'm having a lot of fun doing the Make My Mantle Monday. It is fun. It's fun to get to dress your mantle a little differently and to think about it more than you might normally. It can sometimes be a forgotten about place. You put something up there and you just leave it forever. You don't ever change it until Christmas. And it's a fun part of the house. It should be recognized and changed frequently, I think. It's just a palette waiting to be decorated. Of course, that's how I feel about every surface and every space in my house. So those videos are tough though, because I don't like to be behind a table. I don't like to be like walking around showing you things. I like to be sitting down. I like to be painting things. But I am glad you're enjoying it, Linda, and I'm glad you liked that mantle. It was definitely a fun one. All right, let's see. This is where my boo-boo came in. This one broke, and this one's broken. So those go together like that. I dropped it straight on the floor. My hands were full of all these projects I have cut here. We just have a few more pieces of this, and then we're going to do Love, like I said, in a lighter gray so that Love stands out. And then this one will be ready to put all together. And then we can make the bathroom one. I love the chicken wire on that bathroom sign. I just love funny bathroom signs. That's the problem. I have them. I love funny bathroom signs. I have them all over the place. Okay, there we go. I love this font. It's very pretty. And it stands out nicely with the block letters of the others. I think that makes a good sign when you have two different fonts that are so very different, because it really stands out. All right, we're gonna go with Elephant Gray on Love, because I love Elephant Gray. All right, move these out of the way. I love sunflowers too, Linda. They're a lot of fun. Okay, really quick, paint these letters. That brush is too big. That's gonna make a royal mess. Let's go with this one. Well, that brush has seen better days, but it's a good size. I like this one. This one's coming together pretty quick. I think what I'm going to do when I finish these letters, we're going to glue the frame on to this sign and set it aside to dry while we work on the bathroom sign. And then we'll come back and glue the letters onto this one. That way the frame has a chance to dry and stick well before we get started. So let's see, do I have my glue in front of me? Probably not. Here we go. I have to move this little guy right there. All right. Now we'll glue our frame on, and then we can set that aside. Whoopsie, that glue came out fast. It doesn't take a lot. This is where most people make their biggest mistake, is too much glue. And then it's oozing out the sides and it's making your pieces shift around. So just a thin bead of glue is really all you need. And I'm just gonna set this over to the side and we're gonna do the bathroom sign. There we go. All right, so this has a couple different layers to it in order to get the look that we want. So our little people here have to come off. So they're separate. And then you've got your top layer, and then you've got this layer, which we're gonna paint first, because this layer is gonna look like the chicken wire. And so we're gonna start with gray, and then we're gonna put a little bit of silver over top of it, just to give it that look. You guys are awfully quiet tonight. What is going on? All right, so I don't need to do the edges, but the reason that I'm starting with the edges is to unload some of my paint before I do the chicken wire. So I don't want a bunch of paint running down the edges of my chicken wire. I want it to be right where it belongs and nowhere else. This one is just going to take a little bit of patience to get all those little bits. It still isn't going to take very long though. And you don't have to worry about painting the people because you're going to glue people right over top of it. So I'm really just focusing on the chicken wire. See, that was a little too much right there. That brush is going to drive me crazy. There. All right. And once we get all the gray on here, then we're going to go back with a little bit of silver. Just hit it so that it looks just like wire. Super quick. I might even go back over this with a little bit of a darker gray before I do the silver. You'll know I like to layer colors. It gives it a more authentic look. All right, so let's do that. Let's take a darker gray. Just go over top of that. You can use the same brush. I guess that's darker. It doesn't look much darker, does it? Oh, we're getting rid of that brush. We're getting rid of that guy. No, it's a little bit darker, I guess. I guess it's more chicken wire-ish. Okay, just hit over these. This is going to be super cute. You will give people a chuckle when you put this in your bathroom. It'd be cute on the door before you go into the bathroom or outside the door. All right, now the silver. We're going to be done in record time tonight, I think. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm not going to hit all of them, but I'm just going to go around so that you get a little bit of that wire look. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. This one was fun to watch cut too, as it was cutting all the chicken wire out. I enjoy watching the whole process. I just stand out there and watch it. Okay, there we go. I think that's all we're going to do on there. So everything else is going to be in navy blue because this is going in my half bath. So navy blue is the order of the day. Let's see. I'll use this one for the outside. I can probably use this one for both the people and the outside because they're bigger. All right, so I'm just going to go around the frame. This is going to take 2 coats because I want a nice dark navy. So I'm just going to go around once and then I'm going to go back over. do the people, and then we'll do all of it second coat at the same time. And then this guy's done. How stinking cute. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to hang this one up. This one's really cute, Ashley. I like this one too. Like I said, I think it'll be fun in a bathroom or outside the door of a bathroom for people when they come to visit. Just something different than what people expect. And that's my favorite thing, is for people to see something that they didn't expect when they come in my house. You don't want to decorate like everybody else. And I think it's always fun for me when I go in other people's houses, when I see that element of play. If you see a house where there's an element of play, where they have something funny or cute, then it makes you feel very welcomed. Like if everything's really serious, you don't feel comfortable. But if there's that one thing, that one little quirky thing or funny thing that you see in somebody's house, then you immediately feel at ease. So we should always have an element of play in our house in some way. And that's different for everybody, but we should all strive to have that. We're jokesters in our house, so we have that. We have that element. And this is going to add to that element because it's getting hung up in my half bath. And when you order our kits, as I know most of y'all know, you can pick your colors. So if navy blue is not your thing, you just let me know what color you want, or you pick your colors when you come to pick up your kits. So you're never locked into the colors that I use. So I'm decorating to hang it at my house. All right, now my yucky fingers. This one is all done. Top on that, and maybe we should set this one aside to dry a little more so we can put the other one together. We got body parts everywhere. All right, make sure I don't have wet paint on my hands. Where my baby wipes are. All right, now what I will tell you about this one is, oh my gosh, it's a tight fit here. Hey Lisa. So lay your letters all out first, because everything fits just right. And so you're going to want everything laid out ahead of time. Don't go gluing this on until you've put every part down and made sure of your spacing. There's not a lot of free space on this one. And unfortunately, there's also not guided lines like are on some of ours. So you're going to have to make sure it's straight. I'm just laying it all out first. I know it's not straight. Well, that's not too bad, though. That one's got to get glued together. All right. Very, very cute. I like it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue love on first, because that's the constant. Then I'm going to work my way in the opposite directions. get some of this paint out of the way before I spill everywhere. Because I am going to put some glue down on the table. That is just the easiest way for me to work. So I'm going to dip my letters and then dip them off on the paper and then lay them on the board. You have a little bit of playtime with your glue, but not a lot. So as soon as you get your letters down, make sure they're where you want them. Situate them if you need to, because you've only got a few minutes before it sets up enough that you won't be able to move them. I think that looks right. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing here. Okay, this is so sweet. I love this. All right, one more row and this one is done. Oh, I'm gonna have to stand up. I'm too short. I can't see. I don't ever sit down when I'm crafting in here by myself. Oops, and away it went. Oh my goodness. Finding my letters under the table may be difficult. No, it didn't go far. It didn't go far. Thank goodness. I'd hate for y'all to have to watch me crawl under the table. All right, that one is complete. I think I need to shift just a little. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Very, very pretty. I like that one a lot. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now let's put together our bathroom sign. There's no outline on that one, Dawn. That one's a free-for-all. So you gotta watch what you're doing with that one a little more than you do with the other ones. But it wasn't too bad. All right, so I'm gonna glue this frame on. This one is adorable. I think it needs another coat of blue, but I'll do that after it's all done. Now I'm just gonna put glue there, maybe, glue there, glue there, strip of glue there, some glue, some glue, some glue, and then just stick their parts on. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, I love this. there it is. It is all finished and it is still wet, but there it is. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love both of these projects. They are a lot of fun. Isn't that cute, Lisa? I love it too. Oh, love would be pretty in red too. That's a great idea, Linda. I like that. I like that a lot. It would be gorgeous in red. So those are our two projects for tonight. I'm gonna get them posted as soon as we're done. Make sure you are paying attention to dates that are coming up for the Craft Palooza, for the kids camps. And of course, this is up and online and ready for you guys to register for. If you're interested in it, I will get those kits to you ASAP as soon as you've ordered so that you'll be ready to craft right along with me on the 29th. And we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Make sure you come and hang out with us on Saturday. We've got a lot of fun projects going on and a really cool make and take that I will post for you on Friday so you can see that before you come up on Saturday. And make sure you come and support Sharon, and also classes on Sunday this week, and they are a lot of fun. That's when the Wave Heart is on Sunday afternoon. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always here to help you guys with anything you need to get creative, and I will see all of you very soon. Good night.